Welcome back, everybody. So finally, I'm going to start making my journey. The day is just dawning. I've gotten a load of supplies gathered, or I've gathered the load of supplies. Gotten a lot of... I don't think that's proper English. And then we have our donkey. I've got a lot of empty shulker boxes here. I've got my utility box, which has an ender chest, which has access to more shulker boxes. So I should be all ready to go. I've also got a bunch of maps and a bunch of banners if I need them. So we are going to go on our way. Bye-bye, villagers. Take care. I'll be back soon. I could have just flown over, but sometimes it's more fun to just ride your little horse or donkey over. Of course, you're not going to have to watch me ride my donkey all the ways. I'm just going a little bit. We're going to head. So this is... So the stronghold is that way. I've already flew around and mapped that. So we're going towards Marigold City over here. And then that eventually leads us into the cave. Oh, settle down, settle down. And donkeys are not the fastest, but they have the one benefit of you can haul stuff on them. Although, you know, you should be able to put saddlebags or something on a horse. So here we are. This is the villager island, where all my villagers live happily and safely. And then you come over here, there is Marigold City. Can't really see the new building I put in, but that's that tiny little village out there in the middle of the meadow. There is the crossroads. That's the new road we built, going out to the jungle and taking us all the way across the ocean. If we go this way, we get into the mountain pass. So instead of going over the mountain, I just went right through it. So this is South Mountain Pass Tunnel. This is one of the first tunnels I built. I didn't want to go up over the mountain with roads and stuff. I thought it'd be easier just to dig all the way through. Plus at the time I needed a bunch of stone and stuff. I was gathering it so I could build buildings and that kind of stuff. So it's better than just plain mining is to do a tunnel. You get get a useful thing out of it and you get all the stone you need. And I tried to do a little design work on the walls. Nothing fancy, nothing regular, just kind of weird looking stuff. We're not going to stop by and take a look at all these different little rest areas. They were mainly just working cave rooms that I needed while I was digging through the tunnel. I think I've gone far enough in. Although I think I may need to do a map or two back that way. And I'm going to have to keep track of all these maps. And I still have to go. I'm still going to have to fly over here and finish it. Really finish off the maps. That's Marigold City. What's this go to? South Fork Tunnel and Fort Cold Wind. Look, might as well map out the fort while we're at it. And that must be... Yep, there's the fort. Fort Cold Wind, because it looks cold and freezing out here. So this is the South Fork Tunnel. So why don't we... While we're here... I'm going to get a banner. Anvil. Hey, settle down. Settle down. You're not going anywhere. What was this? Was this South Fork Tunnel? Let's take a look. South Fork Tunnel. So I'm just going to do this. When I don't have a specific banner, I'm just using my standard. This is my personal banner. Which actually makes sense, because I own all this. This is all mine. All mine, you can't do anything about it. maybe. There we go, South Fork Tunnel. And the road goes that way. Oh no, it's almost bedtime. Let me get some sleep. Let me gather up all this stuff. Find my donkey, because he's wandered off way over there. I think I'm going to run inside the tunnel and get some sleep. Or, oh, actually, I should see if I can make it to the fort. I should be able to make it to the fort. It's kind of lit. Oh, that's not the fort. Oh no. That's my zombie spawner. This could be dangerous. There we go. Much better. Yeah, this is going to be... Oh, there's a fort right there. There it is. Oh, good. This road's a little elevated. You know, doing these maps one-to-one, you need a lot of maps. But you get a good detail. Oh no, creepers, creepers, creepers. Creepers, creepers. I think I'm going to have to get out of here before the creepers get me. Whew. Made it. There we go. Oh, well, that's kind of weird. Oh, there's the map. Perfect. Now I can get some sleep. Okay, now I have done a little bit of mapping with my horse because the donkey was a little slow. So this is where we are. I don't know why there are two markers. Maybe I hit all the markers there. I don't know why there's two markers there. Oh, maybe it's two maps and it shows me twice. I have no idea. But this is where we came from. That's South Fork. And then we'd gone over this way. That's that tunnel in there. So I mapped all this out. I'm very close to the jungle. This is the jungle over here. I even got like a bed and a crafting bench right there. I was very surprised that the jungle was that close. And then over here, I got my zombie XP farm, my rest area, and then we'll just need to go that way. So that's not bad for the map. So I can put that into my shulker because I figure it's you know, the shulkers are 3 high and then they're like 9 across. So that should give me plenty to store in 2 shulkers here. And I also learned that this is not a good way to do mapping. I think flying around on my elytra is a much better way for me to go mapping. So I think from here on out, I'm just going to do some exploring and not really worry about the mapping. I might come back and map with my elytra. Well, that's not smart. But I think for now, we're just going to hop on my donkey and go looking around to see what we can find. Oh, come on. But first, I need to put these maps away. There we go, that works. So my mapping project may take longer than I thought. But that's okay. It'll be done someday. I'll get it done before the end of the year. How's that? Of course, I'm saying this at the beginning of this year, so it gives me like 300 days to get it done. So I guarantee before the end of next year, I will have everything in the world mapped. How's that for a promise? I'm not going to head back up the road and across. I'm just going to cross country here. It's much faster. Although there is no road between these two places. Oh, I see a lot of dead zombies and stuff around here. He must have got caught in the open when I went to bed. Let's make sure I don't fall into a lava pit. Or even worse, a canyon. So this over here is my rest area and my zombie spawner, which were actually built after my fort over there. And I don't think I realized how close they were when I built each of them. So I built the fort, and I was digging that tunnel through the hill. So I decided, well, this would be a good place to build a rest area. Plus, I have a zombie XP spawner right there. So I kind of build a castle around it. And I actually do like, if I say so myself, I like the way that one came out. Got a kind of a gothic look to it, I guess. I like the way that spawner came out. I don't use it at all, but there is a zombie, there's a zombie spawner there, so you can get XP if you need to. And then I put the rest area here because I needed a place to sleep while I was building the spawner. So we have our rest area. And you can see that if you look on the map here. Here we are right here in front of this map. Which is, if you've traveled around sometime, like on the side of the road, you'll see the maps near the highways telling you where to go. So that's kind of what this was for. Yeah, we just came from way over here, which isn't on the map, but you can see where the tunnel is, and there's the tunnel opening up there someplace. But we are going to head on that way. Where'd my... Oh, there he goes. My donkey ran away again. But there is a guild house down here at the end of this road, and then past that is where we want to go. I want to keep pushing the road that way. So we're not going to stop at the rest... I don't think, because it's... No, it's just noon, so I'm not going to stop at the rest area. But I built this road going all the way around down this way. And I've not been in this direction for quite a while, because I've been basically in the opposite direction. I've gone northeast, and we are now heading south-southwest. And I had all that open spot to the west, so that's where I'm going to see if I can find my mangrove swamp or whatever else I can find. And along the way, as we find things that need to be fixed or need to be updated, I'm going to do that. I thought that would be something to do. Kind of finish things off. If you get over here, here is the guild house, which was actually the first one I built. You can see spawn is back the way we came. Down here is, it goes all the way to the very end of the continent. So that is the Northwest Highway. Although it heads south that direction, it's actually northwest. It's coming this way. It's on the west side and it's north. And I don't have anything going this way. I don't have a sign for this because it's like obvious. It's right here. Let's we'll put this donkey in here for a second. We'll just kind of take a quick look inside the guild house. I've not been in there for a while. Don't go climbing out. Those horses and donkeys just do not want to behave. You see, it just sort of ends in a wall. I want to push that direction to see what we can find. So this is West Pass Travelers Guild House. Similar to the guild house I put over in the Ocean City. Or at least it'll be the same guild. So my idea was we'd have guild houses scattered across the land. And guild members could stay here for free. And then they could, chat and mingle and talk shop. You could buy supplies from the librarians. Go looting. That is what a guild member needs. Looting. And then they could even have conferences. Could I even set up like conference rooms here for them? And then, you know, have like a little bar area, a little picnic area so they can come back here and relax. The only thing I'm missing here that I put at the Ocean Guild House is a training center. And down here, I've got a little bit of a brewing potion room. We can get into the nether here. And then, but I do have weapons, supplies. If anyone needs some weapons. And I've got armor, if anyone needs to stow their armor. And then we have a big vault for anybody that needs to put anything in the vault. So it is secure. Like I said, I am missing like a bow and arrow range and an armor, you know, like a sword training area. So I wonder if I should just add that and expand my guild house here. That might be something I can do right now. And upstairs we have plenty of rooms. Nice, big, spacious rooms. You're going to pack things in. Got bathrooms for everyone to work in, or work on, to use. And then this is actually a 2-story. We have a 2nd story of rooms. Nice, big, spacious one people can rent. I climbed up here to get a look around. So there's the stables and the road. I don't think I want to push out in this direction because of that snow and stuff. I don't want to fight with the snow. I'm looking for a good place to put like a training area or a practice area so you can have a big bow and arrow and some armor stands and that kind of stuff. Can't really go over there because that hill, although we're going to tunnel right through that hill and come out over there. And even back here, it's a little close to the snow. And you can see, look at all this snow. I'm telling you, when I first loaded the world, no matter where I went, there was snow. I mean, it's only to like way over here before I could get out of the snow. That's why it looks so funky on the map with all the chunks and cuts out. Because I just got rid of that ice plains and the snow because I didn't want it. I want something else like jungle or something useful. Anyhow, I think I can push out this way. I can build a retaining wall through here, maybe include the pond and take up this whole area. I mean, we got plenty of land out here. No one's going to be coming by and trying to take it from us. And if I push out from here, because I can come, maybe, you know, lose. Well, actually, right here might work because I won't even lose that much of a chair. I mean, I can come right through here. This could be, get rid of this window. You lose a window, but right there would be our entrance right here. So we could have a door here, which would go into training area. Like that. I may have to landscape a little bit around here and cut some trees. I think I'll start out by cutting all the trees down. Oh yeah, this actually goes out here, so it would go into it. Oh, that's cool. So I could actually continue, maybe actually continue this hedge all the way through there. Get all these trees out of here, maybe flatten this back a bit so no one can, I'm trying to avoid mobs like falling off the edge. Like these could get out of here. Don't really need these. Although let's get rid of that. There. Yeah, so kind of clear out these trees and continue the hedge all along here. So the hedge would go out this way. I've already got lighting in here. Yeah, and just push the hedge way out here. Maybe the oak leaves and oak posts for the hedge. You can go out this far. Where's that pond? Oh, there's the pond. And I wouldn't need to, you know, landscape it too much. Flatten it a bit. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the arrow range or the range for shooting arrows would be like from here shooting this way. Now I think that would look good. And then maybe some armor stands train over here for training with the sword and the shield and stuff. Yeah, I think that'd work. I'm tempted. Yeah. Well, no, I think I'll do that. I'm good. And then this will be, I can leave the little pond here and like a continuation of the park, because you can see this already goes over to the park area. So I can leave this path here, but it would be safer. I mean, it's all lit up now, but mobs can still get through here. But if I extend this fence, the hedge out here, it'll be perfectly safe and no one has to worry, and they can still do all their archery and their training and all that kind of stuff and enjoy the ponds and stuff. I think that's a good idea. That's kind of what I'm just wandering through here. You see things that you could change or add or enhance, and I think that'd be a good enhancement, because it is a guild house. Is good. Yeah, they meet, they have meetings, they have a place to sleep, they have a place to store stuff. I think ideally having a training area for them would be the last kind of useful thing that I would think you would want in a guild house for your guild members who go on quests. They show up, they get quests, or they get jobs from the guild, and then they pay their guild dues and stuff, so the guild gets money. That's how we can afford to have these fine guild houses out here where guild members can sleep for free. And they can train for free and store their stuff for free because they're a guild member. Of course, if you fall back and, or I guess default on your dues and stuff, you lose all the stuff you stored in the guild. That's just how it works. Or if you get killed in action or something like that, someone's got to take it, and the guild will take care of your stuff. Don't worry about it. I think next time I will get started on that. We'll just be clearing out some trees, building some hedges, and building some training area. And then we'll start digging the tunnel through here and pushing the road that way. I think as I explore that way, I'm going to push the road that way. So move civilization out to the west. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.